Cyril Bouquet, Alien Thinking, The Unconventional Path to Breakthrough Ideas. Discover the secret to breaking the mold and unleashing your dormant creativity with the Alien Thinking approach. In Alien Thinking, The Unconventional Path to Breakthrough Ideas, Cyril Bouquet presents a refreshing perspective on how to approach problems and look for innovative solutions. By deftly blending attention, levitation, imagination, experimentation, and navigation, readers will learn how to generate more ideas and higher quality concepts, ultimately rediscovering their innate problem-solving skills. Transform the way you approach organizational challenges by embracing this new framework, and ready yourself to dive headfirst into a world of innovative thinking.
Fresh eyes fuel innovation. India faced a critical issue with overconsumption of groundwater, due to subsidized electricity costs encouraging farmers to indulge in excessive water usage for growing rice. Narayana Pisapati, instead of opting for conventional solutions like lobbying for the promotion of less water-intensive crops, employed a fresh perspective to address the crisis. He created an edible cutlery made from water-efficient millet, establishing a unique commercial incentive for farmers to switch from rice farming. To reimagine solutions like Pisapati, one must embrace a fresher vision by incorporating multiple perspectives, exploring customer insights, and engaging in innovative activities aimed at product improvement. India confronted a major quandary concerning groundwater overuse, which proved difficult to solve. Investigating the root of the issue, Narayana Pisapati discovered that government-subsidized electricity costs had removed farmers' motivation to conserve water. With water being cheap, farmers continued to maximize rice yields by exploiting this precious resource. Facing this dilemma, Pisapati chose an unconventional route to tackle the problem. Instead of merely promoting alternative, water-efficient crops like millet through lobbying, Pisapati recognized that solving this problem required a new market-driven approach. Over 9 years, he pioneered a radical solution, transforming millet into edible cutlery, which is consumed after the meal. With this innovative product, he incentivized farmers to cultivate millet as an economically viable alternative to rice farming. Pisapati's success boiled down to his fresh outlook on the problem. It prompts us to question how we can develop this keen ability to refocus on existing problems and seek novel solutions in a world often dominated by repetitive routines and meetings. One approach to achieve this is by viewing problems from multiple angles. Pisapati's comprehension of the groundwater crisis was broadened when he traveled to different areas, interacting with farmers to better understand their situations. In more established enterprises, this could translate into focusing on innovative and unique customers to draw inspiration. For example, IKEA's designers, motivated by their imaginative clientele, actively engage in furniture hackathons, intense collaborative sessions aimed at creating new products from existing items. These exercises encourage fresh and creative thinking, which ultimately fosters innovation in IKEA's product line season after season. As demonstrated by Pisapati, incorporating an unconventional point of view, understanding consumer needs, and participating in activities to improve existing products can drive innovative solutions to complex problems. Cultivating this ability to see problems anew and approaching their resolution with fresh eyes can lead to powerful insights and trailblazing solutions, reshaping industries and benefiting the world at large. Embrace unconventional inspiration. Dr. Matthias Dopfner, CEO of Axel Springer, defied skepticism with a goal for digital revenue to surpass 50% of the company's total turnover by 2016. In 2012, he sought a unique strategy to reinvigorate the senior management's mindset by arranging a trip to Silicon Valley, exposing them to innovative young industries. The unconventional approach proved successful, ultimately resulting in digital income constituting 60% of the company's revenues. The lesson from this unconventional strategy is that well-timed and well-designed breaks can reshape perspectives and foster innovation, even if it's simply by fully utilizing moments of reflection during a daily routine. In 2006, when Dr. Matthias Dopfner, CEO of German media conglomerate Axel Springer, shared his ambitious vision of digital revenue constituting over 50% of the company's total turnover within a decade. Many doubted its feasibility. At that time, digital sales only represented a single-digit percentage of the company's overall revenue. Fast forward to 2012, senior management seemed entangled in old-school thinking. To combat this, Dopfner devised an unorthodox approach, sending his top executives to California's Silicon Valley. There, they interacted with trailblazers in emerging industries, whose ingenuity and adaptability Dopfner hoped would inspire the Axel Springer team. His gamble worked. The excursion was so successful that it became a regular event, further enhanced with a company-wide trip to San Francisco, designed to shake up employees' thought processes. The unconventional approach proved its worth. Within a decade, digital income represented 60% of Axel Springer's revenues and profits. This success story teaches a crucial lesson about the value of discovering inspiration from unexpected sources. You don't need to hop on a plane to California to revamp your thinking. Instead, take advantage of well-timed and well-designed breaks or quiet moments during your daily life to reflect on problems or issues from a fresh perspective. By doing so, you may uncover unique insights and promote innovation in your own work or life. Unleash imagination and creativity. Our innate ability to imagine fades over time as we are conditioned to focus on memorization and standardized thinking. However, rediscovering our imaginative power and embracing diverse perspectives can lead to transformative ideas and revitalize stagnant industries. A prime example is the Scandinavian paper giant Stora Enso, which faced challenges during the decline of print but thrived after adopting the Medici effect. This concept, inspired by the prolific ideas sparked by the Medici family during the Renaissance, involves assembling a diverse group of brilliant minds to generate innovative solutions. We all had boundless imagination during our childhood, playing pretend and exploring worlds of our own creation. Unfortunately, as we grew up, we were gradually led to believe that imagination was insignificant. Our focus shifted to rote memorization, causing our imaginative abilities to atrophy. The dangers of neglecting creativity can be observed in the business world as well. In 2011, Scandinavian paper giant Stora Enso found itself struggling to adapt as print media faced stiff competition from its online counterparts. The company was desperate for fresh ideas and new vision, but their senior management seemed to have exhausted their imaginative potential. That's when then CEO Jukka Karvinen recognized the problem: their boardroom was too homogeneous and outdated. Seeking innovation, he turned to the authors for help and learned about the Medici effect. Named after the influential Italian noble family who supported the arts and sciences during the Renaissance, the concept highlights the importance of gathering diverse, brilliant minds to accelerate the growth of bold ideas. With the Medici effect in mind, Stora Enso established the Pathfinder program, assembling a team with varied backgrounds and expertise from within the company. They sent this diverse group on a 6-week journey across China, India, Latin America, and the United States, asking them to return with revolutionary ideas instead of generic PowerPoint presentations. Embracing their imaginative power, the team successfully inspired change. Following the Pathfinder team's advice, Stora Enso shifted their focus to sustainability, positioning themselves as a global renewable materials company rather than just a paper manufacturer. This strategic move, fueled by renewed imagination and creative thinking, revitalized the company and secured its future. As Stora Enso's experience demonstrates, it's never too late to revive your imagination and harness its transformative power. Embracing diversity and combining different perspectives can unlock a wellspring of creativity, driving innovation and success in any field. Embracing experimentation. SNCF, a dominant railway company in France, found itself struggling in 2014 due to a lack of competitiveness and innovation. To face these challenges, the authors facilitated a 2-day event that encouraged SNCF's top executives to embrace experimentation and creative thinking. One successful outcome of this event was TGV Max, a monthly subscription plan offering unlimited off-peak travel for young people. The key takeaway from SNCF's experience is the importance of experimentation in developing groundbreaking ideas and revitalizing organizations. Protecting innovative ideas. Success doesn't come from just having a good idea. Innovative ideas are delicate and require protection from criticism and strong advocacy. Bracken Darrell, CEO of Logitech, understood this and dismantled barriers to innovation within the company. By creating smaller business units modeled on startups and actively listening to innovators, Logitech thrived. Even in less supportive environments, it's possible to gain acceptance for new ideas by stressing their connection to the organization's heritage and goals. In a world where good ideas are essential for progress, it's tempting to think that simply having an innovative thought is all it takes to achieve success. The truth is far more complex. Breakthroughs require more than just creativity, they need protection and advocacy. When Bracken Darrell took over as CEO of Logitech, he recognized the hurdles innovative ideas face within established organizations. He understood that it was crucial to dismantle the pull of organizational gravity, the force keeping new ideas grounded and maintaining the status quo. Darrell's solution was to divide Logitech into 27 smaller business units inspired by startups. This model promotes a culture of creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurial spirit. Additionally, he made a conscious effort to be receptive to innovators and disruptors, ensuring their ideas were not dismissed or ignored. As a result, innovation flourished at Logitech. For those not surrounded by such supportive environments, it's still possible to give your proposals a fighting chance for acceptance. One approach is to emphasize the connections between your idea and the organization's history, current objectives, and core values. In doing so, you can present a groundbreaking concept as something deeply rooted in the company's identity, making it more likely to gain approval. In a nutshell, innovative ideas aren't enough to succeed, they need to be nurtured and defended. By breaking down organizational barriers and creating a receptive atmosphere, Logitech exemplifies what it takes to bring revolutionary ideas to life. Even in less supportive surroundings, cultivating connections between novel concepts and the organization's foundations can pave the way for acceptance and, ultimately, innovation. Harness the alien technique. Discover the alien technique, a powerful framework that simplifies the process of generating and implementing creative ideas. Consisting of attention, levitation, imagination, experimentation, and navigation, this method fosters innovative thinking by challenging your biases and uncovering your innate abilities. Embrace any fears you may encounter and transform them into useful tools to fine-tune your ideas. The alien technique can be your go-to strategy for producing great ideas anytime. As an easily memorable acronym, ALIEN stands for attention, levitation, imagination, experimentation, and navigation. Attention represents the ability to view the world with fresh eyes, while levitation means stepping back from a situation and revisiting it with a different perspective. Imagination urges you to visualize future possibilities based on current situations. Experimentation is the process of trying new things, and navigation helps your ideas traverse a world that can sometimes be indifferent to innovation. While this framework may not be miraculous, it does provide a valuable toolkit to develop inventive ideas in any circumstance. Regularly practicing these techniques will eventually result in a greater number of ideas with enhanced quality. The alien method serves to overcome existing prejudices and limitations in thinking that are all too common in everyday life. Its objective is not to immerse you in a fantastical realm brimming with ingenious ideas, rather, it allows you to rekindle the inherent abilities you possess but may have neglected in favor of more mundane thought processes. Embracing the alien technique may sometimes bring resistance, fear, or anxiety, but don't let these emotions deter you. Instead, harness them as tools to identify any flaws in your ideas and sharpen your plans even further. Recognize that fear can be a valuable asset as you navigate the uncharted territories of innovative thinking.
As you finish your journey through the world of alien thinking, you'll understand the true power of this unconventional approach to problem solving. Using the combined forces of attention, levitation, imagination, experimentation, and navigation, you'll cultivate your innate ability to come up with unique, ingenious ideas that can change the game. Don't let the rut of routine thinking stifle your creative abilities any longer. It's time to embrace and harness the alien method. By doing so, you'll transform the way you approach life's obstacles and unleash a world of imagination, paving the way for breakthrough ideas and solutions in all aspects of your life.